AI will not replace you first. It will expose you first. That is the part most people do not want to hear. Because for years, the workplace protected average work. A weak idea could hide inside a beautiful slide deck. A shallow opinion could hide inside a long meeting. A generic plan could hide behind corporate language. A safe key visual could be approved simply because the manager liked it. A social post could be approved because it looked clean enough. A report could become proof of work. A KPI could become proof of value. But those are not always the same thing. Before AI, creating professional-looking work took time. Think about the average office worker. They write emails, they make slides, they join meetings, they look busy, they look useful. Someone had to design the post, someone had to prepare the report, someone had to make the proposal look serious. And for years, that was enough. That effort created the appearance of value. Because when something took time, people assumed it required ability. But AI changed the cost of looking competent. Now it can write the email, it can summarize the report, it can generate the caption, it can create the design direction, it can draft the proposal, it can produce 10 average options before you finish explaining the brief. And that is where the fear begins. Not because AI is smart, but because your work might have been average all along. AI does not need to be better than the best person in the room. It only needs to be better than the average output people were already getting paid to produce. Average emails, average slides, average content, average designs, average strategies, average reports, average thinking, packaged professionally. Average work finally exposed. This is why AI feels personal. Not because it can do everything, but because it makes people ask a question they avoided for years. What part of my work is actually mine? What part depends on my judgment? What part would still matter if everyone had the same tools? If your value was only speed, AI is faster. If your value was only formatting, AI is cleaner. If your value was only producing options, AI can produce more. If your value was only following instructions, AI can follow instructions too. The real value is no longer the output. The real value is knowing what the output should mean, what should be ignored, what should be improved, what should be rejected, what should be shipped, what will create trust, what will move money, what will reduce risk, what will help someone make a better decision. That is judgment. And judgment is becoming more valuable because output is becoming cheaper. So no, AI will not replace everyone, but it will expose many people. It will expose who was thinking and who was only formatting, who had taste and who only followed templates, who created value and who only created output. Because the future will not belong to people who simply use AI. Everyone will use AI. The future will belong to people who can still answer one question after AI gives them everything. What is actually worth doing? AI will not replace you first. It will expose you first. And once it exposes you, the market will decide what your work was really worth.